And here is why everyone loves the ABC Islands: Aruba, Bonaire and Curaçao. But where exactly are they? Where is it all the ships go? Well, in the southern part of the Caribbean, Aruba, Bonaire and Curaçao are just off Venezuela. If you go left, you will have gone to the Panama Canal, or you may have come from the Panama Canal, and there across the sea are the Caribbean islands.
Welcome to Aruba. Over there is the ship, just there is the ATM, and just here is the bus garage. It's no big bills, it's cash only. You buy your ticket here, you choose your beach, and you catch your bus.
A bus to the beach in Aruba. It couldn't be easier, but it's not the same in Bonaire.
We've docked in Bonaire and it's 8:30 in the morning and it's boiling hot.
Here, people like to hire a car and explore, but you can get a taxi or hire a scooter or get a boat.
And straight outside is a taxi service with a list of fares to the local beaches, and over there is where you get your excursion bus.
And the best beaches in Curaçao are also by public bus, and you can get those from the bus station.
The local bus garage is by the blue towers, which you can easily see from the ship. We're going there now. Just beyond the two blue towers, which are Mango and Starbucks, is a roundabout, and beyond the roundabout is a bus garage.
You need local currency for local buses.
So we're going on an adventure. According to the lady at the tourist place, these beaches here are the best in the Caribbean. So we got a bus towards West Punt and we're off to sea.
Let's take a look at those beach options, starting with Aruba.
Right by West Side Grill is Wilhelmina Park, and there she is, Queen Wilhelmina.
While the bus in Aruba can get you to any beach, it's very hard to rule out the ones you can walk to.
If you just want a paddle or to be by the sea, there's nothing wrong with this part of the beach on the way to the main beach. The water is beautiful and clear and the sand is white.
Look at this, and this is on the way to the beach.
It's just like paradise.
You can walk along the boardwalk or the road, or dip your feet in the sea.
All I need is a Bounty. It's perfect for that advert, but I think that's been done before.
Some like a quiet beach with natural shade. Oh look, there's the ship. We're not far away from it. Others like a bar and a bed with shade.
And this is Surfside Beach. Cruise ship excursion, you get these beds free and the sunshades. But if you just come down to the bar, you can rent the red ones at the other end and it's $15. And you're just opposite a floating pontoon if you dare to swim out.
Aruba is a fun island. Wait till we show you the shopping.
You won't be surprised to know that the fun bus stops here, especially with the beer margaritas it sells.
Oh yes, they are lethal.
Well, you could spend money on a sunbed and a sunshade if you want to, but nature has its own answer, and we've got a little private bit of beach here. It's just like being in the Maldives. I'm very happy here, and I've got spare money for a beer.
In Aruba, the beach is a bus ride away or a 15-minute walk to the local beach. In Bonaire, beaches are just a boat ride away and this close to the ship where all the bars are.
So the water taxi is $25 for a round trip.
Not just a great place to swim once you get there, but it's also a nature reserve.
And this island is a Ramsong site and internationally known as a nature preserve area and also a turtle nesting island. So for that reason, you can only enter the water in the light blue.
So today in Bonaire, it's costed $25 each to get the water taxi across to this beautiful natural beach. It's no-name beach. It's got no facilities, but plenty of nature.
I guess this is called Build Your Own Excursion. We've just come back from the beach where we went on a boat in Bonaire. We're sitting here. Look at this. Our Curaçao adventure was a bus ride down to the beaches on the peak of the island.
So we're going on an adventure. According to the lady at the tourist place, these beaches here are the best in the Caribbean. So we got a bus towards West Punt and we're off to sea. I know some of you have to book your holidays around dialysis centres. There is one here in Curaçao. This is Willywood. It's on the map as a must-see place because of the flamingos.
So the sea in our ABC Islands, Curaçao, has the sea out there beyond the beach. Some wonderful beaches. But I have to admit, I'm not a beach person really, and for me, a beach is just a beach, although they are wonderful experiences. The ABC Islands are great for beaches. How do they fare when looking around the town? Aruba scores top marks.
The Archaeological Museum and the fort are this way, signposted.
If you're off the ship early and Aruba hasn't quite woken up, then it might be worth a little look around the free museum. Doesn't take long, good start to the day, along with a smoothie.
There are lovely little bars, restaurants and cafes.
It might be too early for this, although it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Those flamingos are quite tall, aren't they?
Anne Frank, the fort, a feast of bars. But what Aruba is really famous for is top-class shopping. Arrive by taxi boat and see the centre.
Going up, this is a very fancy shopping mall. I feel totally underdressed. They've got all the shops here. Cartier, Michael Kors, Louis Vuitton. Whoop, Prada around here. This is outside Bar Cuba. You can either take a stroll around the town or take a trip to the beach.
Walk through Bar Cuba and you'll come to the village. I say village because Bonaire is more like a village shopping than the Parisian Aruba.
I guess if you're wondering what makes Bonaire different, it's these little shopping areas. They're all air conditioned so you can get away from the heat, and it's quality product.
And in the towns and the shops you can see that the three islands are different once again. Curaçao sees you walk through the port and has the option of a very local feel.
Just up from the bridge is the Curaçao village. It's a UNESCO site, preserving Dutch colonial buildings and Curaçao's heritage.
Just like St. Martin, these three Dutch Caribbean islands are really quite colourful, clean and exciting.
I'm going across the bridge, but it looks a bit bouncy today. This is Curaçao's version of the Time Out building.
Local food, the floating village, or even the floating bridge that floats away and floats back.
This bridge floats away. It's completely gone for the ship to go through.
We're happy to welcome you on Doris Visits anytime. We have over 500 videos all over the world, from South Africa to Iceland, the Caribbean to the Med. Everywhere in the world you can cruise to, we have a video.
Oh, look!
Grenada is the paradise island where you find monkeys and anything can happen.
Excuse me, is your name Doris?
Welcome to Grenada, known as the Nutmeg Isle.
And the town is called St. George's.
Turn left and you'll find the bus garage.
Or you can grab a water taxi and go to the beach for the day. It took us about 15 minutes on the water taxi and it was $15 US. That's a return.
But remember, the bus was only $1.
We just came on the number 1 bus from St. George's to Grand Anse Beach. It cost us $1.
The further you walk along the beach, the less crowded it is. And there are bars everywhere.
Rice puddings. Okay, all right.
We've passed the highest point in Grenada and we're now at a welcome centre in the national park. Most people will stop here and have a look and see if they can see any monkeys. Oh, hello.
Just search Doris Visits. We try and put a little more fun in cruising than there already
The
is.
Sendal Tunnel is one of the unique historical sites in the picturesque town of St. George.
So we have our spice market, we have our nutmegs, we have our spices, we have our cloves, there's our chocolates.
And if you happen to read one of my cruise novels, there are 10 in the series, please do leave a review on Amazon. Cruise Ship Heist has been #1 3 times in 2 different countries. Enjoy your cruising.